Hi everyone, welcome to the Quilting Plus More channel and studio. I'm Julie. The videos on this channel are going to focus on quilting. Quilting from me on my long arm to piecing to applique and to anything else that I may be working on at the time. We're also going to put in some videos of our gardens, of what we're up to out there. We hope you enjoy the channel, the videos, the content, and we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the future videos. Have a great day. Bye now. Hi everyone, welcome to the garden. I'm going to share with you this flower bed behind me. This past fall, a portion of that bed, we literally took out all of the plants. We thinned some, we transplanted some, and rearranged some of them back within this bed. So I thought it would be fun to show you some of the result of this redesign of this flower bed. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a beautiful day out here. The big poofy clouds, it's just wonderful. So I hope you enjoy this, and here we go. This is the bed from this spirea right here all the way around to about in here. We took all of the plants out, and originally these blue hostas were situated in 3 spots around the tree, about 1, 2, and 3. And then these lilies here were in a little space, like right in, actually it was probably about right in here. And then this front portion, we had variegated hostas. This, let me see here, this azalea, variegated azalea, was on this side over here. And then these lilies right here were in just a little spot right here. So we took all of this out and we laid tarps underneath the tree here and just literally laid all of the plants out, did some amendments to the soil, and then we put them back in. And all of the variegated hostas that we took out of here, we did create another bed, flower bed in the back, kind of a Hosta Garden. So I just thought it would be fun to show you, I mean, the transformation of, you know, the garden in the back, and how many variegated hostas came out of just this little area right here. And these lilies, once I took them out and I thinned them and kind of separated them because they had so many babies at varying depths, and I got everything, you know, at the proper depth. I just, you know, I thought when I did it that I would have, you know, open space in between these lilies, but they are just packed. It's going to be really pretty. You can see in there, I mean, it's pretty full. So now I'm going to walk back to the flower bed in the back where the variegated lilies went, or variegated lilies, the variegated hostas went. And then we also had some of these bluish hostas left over, and so those went into the back bed as well. So I'm going to walk back there and show you where that's at. This is the flower bed here that we transformed into a hosta bed. And this big viburnum, and there's a small viburnum here, were obviously here because this viburnum is huge. But those were here, as well as a couple of the hostas here. But you can see all of the hostas in this bed. I mean, it's just amazing. All of these variegated came all out of that one little area, and as well as these bluish hostas. I mean, it's just, I am still amazed every time I look at this, how many were in that little spot. I had these hostas in another flower bed, and they're liking it here. But this is another view of all of the hostas. I mean, it's just amazing. I'm just, and I don't think we lost any of the hostas that we transplanted. And then these ostrich ferns here were part of a flower bed on the side of the house, and they weren't happy over there, so we moved them here. At the same time we planted the variegated hostas and all of the other ones, and they're doing really, really well. I'm just thrilled at how they're doing. These ostrich ferns can get up to 6 feet tall, and it'll be interesting to see how they do here, because they weren't, they were really struggling where they were. And so if these do get to be that big, it's going to be amazing. And I'll probably end up having to move a couple of these just so that you have a view back into the bed. But I'll walk back here so you can get another view. And this little hydrangea here is a start from another hydrangea that is in the same flower bed that these came out of. And it's doing really well back here. So I just thought it would be fun to show you how many hostas came out of that little area that I showed you. It's amazing to me. And they're all doing very, very well. So, you know, if we wanted to create this hosta bed and just, you know, head to the nursery and buy what we needed, it would have been pretty expensive. But just taking the time that we did to remove everything, kind of assess what we had in plants as well as space, and do a little bit of planning, I mean, I think the result turned out really well. I'm very happy with how everything is growing. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope maybe this gave you a little inspiration to, maybe you have an area of your garden that you need to pull everything out and redesign, or maybe that's just something you've been wanting to do for a while. And I hope that this video inspires you to do that, and I would love to hear what you're working on in your garden. So leave a comment. I'd love to hear. Have a great day, everybody, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.